Islam is the fastest-growing religion in the world, shaping cultures, traditions, and nations. Have you ever wondered which countries lead as the largest Muslim populations in 2025? Today, we'll uncover the top 4 largest Muslim nations countries that are not just significant in numbers but are vibrant centers of faith, history, and culture.
Stay tuned, because you'll be amazed.
In this video, we'll count down the 4 largest Muslim nations in 2025, based on population size. These rankings are determined by the most recent demographic studies, combining birth rates, migration patterns, and conversions. Beyond just numbers, we'll dive into each country's unique contributions to the Muslim world, from architecture and art to education and innovation.
Number 4.
Saudi Arabia, the birthplace of Islam, holds immense spiritual significance for Muslims worldwide. It is home to Mecca and Medina, the 2 holiest cities in Islam. The Kaaba in Mecca, located in Masjid al-Haram, is the Qibla for Muslims during prayer. Medina hosts Masjid an-Nabawi, where the Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, is buried. Every year, millions of Muslims perform Hajj and Umrah, making Saudi Arabia the spiritual epicenter of Islam. Over 97% of the population practices Islam, predominantly Sunni. The kingdom is governed by Sharia law, with Islamic teachings deeply integrated into its legal and societal structures. Arabic is the official language, and Islamic culture influences everything from literature to art. The Saudi economy is heavily reliant on its vast oil reserves, which are among the largest in the world. The wealth generated from oil has funded modernization and infrastructure projects. Vision 2030 is a transformative initiative to diversify the economy and reduce dependence on oil. Riyadh, the capital, showcases modern skyscrapers alongside traditional architecture. Jeddah serves as a gateway to Mecca and is known for its coastal beauty. Despite modernization, traditional activities like camel racing and falconry are cherished. Saudi cuisine features dishes like kabsa and mutabak, reflecting its cultural richness. Education is a priority, with a strong emphasis on Islamic studies. The kingdom supports global humanitarian initiatives, showcasing generosity as an Islamic virtue. Saudi Arabia plays a leading role in the Organization of Islamic Cooperation, OIC. Cultural festivals celebrate the nation's heritage, including traditional dances like the Arda. Al-Yala and Diriyah are UNESCO sites, representing the kingdom's historical significance. Efforts to preserve Islamic history are evident in the restoration of historic mosques. Saudi Arabia's Red Sea coastline offers spectacular marine biodiversity. The nation is opening to tourism, inviting the world to witness its spiritual and cultural treasures. Saudi Arabia's leadership in global energy markets gives it significant geopolitical influence. Its role in mediating conflicts highlights its commitment to Islamic unity. The kingdom continues to blend tradition with modernization while upholding Islamic values. The annual Hajj pilgrimage remains a cornerstone of global Islamic practice. Saudi Arabia's development reflects the potential of a nation rooted in faith. Its influence extends far beyond its borders, shaping the Muslim world. Saudi Arabia's commitment to Islam and its legacy ensures its place as a leader in the Islamic world.
Number 3.
Qatar is a small but influential nation in the Arabian Gulf, deeply rooted in Islamic culture. Over 67% of Qatar's population are Sunni Muslims, and Islam is the state religion. The Imam Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahhab Mosque in Doha is a magnificent example of Islamic architecture. Qatar's natural gas reserves rank among the largest globally, fueling its immense wealth. This economic prosperity has enabled Qatar to develop world-class infrastructure and modern cities. Doha, the capital, blends traditional souks with a futuristic skyline. The Museum of Islamic Art is a cultural gem, preserving Islamic heritage. Qatar's leadership in Islamic finance has made it a global hub for Sharia-compliant banking. Despite modernization, traditions like dhow sailing, camel racing, and falconry remain integral. Islamic education is prioritized, with institutions like Qatar University promoting research. Qatar's strategic role in hosting peace negotiations highlights its commitment to Islamic values. The country plays an active role in the Organization of Islamic Cooperation. Generosity is central to Qatari culture, with substantial contributions to humanitarian causes. Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha are celebrated with community prayers and charitable acts. Qatar hosted the FIFA World Cup in 2022, blending sports with cultural diplomacy. Arabic, the official language, is a cornerstone of Qatar's cultural identity. The nation is investing heavily in sustainability and green energy projects. Sharia law forms the foundation of Qatar's legal system. Qatar's food culture, including dishes like makbuz and hares, reflects its heritage. Islamic art and calligraphy are celebrated through exhibitions and education. The country's education city houses leading international universities. Qatar Airways connects Muslims globally, facilitating pilgrimages to Mecca. The nation's leadership promotes dialogue among civilizations to foster peace. Qatar's coastal beauty and desert landscapes attract visitors from across the world. Doha's Souk Waqif is a vibrant marketplace, rich in Islamic traditions. Qatar's media influence, led by Al Jazeera, shapes narratives globally. Traditional clothing, such as the thobe and abaya, is a mark of cultural pride. The government balances Islamic traditions with modern innovations effectively. Qatar's emphasis on Islamic unity strengthens ties within the Muslim world. The nation's rapid development is a testament to visionary leadership. Qatar continues to inspire by blending tradition, religion, and progress seamlessly. It remains a model for small nations achieving global influence rooted in Islamic principles.
Number 2.
Malaysia is a multicultural nation with a strong Islamic identity, where Islam is the official religion. Approximately 63% of Malaysia's population adheres to Islam, primarily Sunni. Kuala Lumpur, the capital, is renowned for its Islamic architecture, including the National Mosque. The Sultan Salahuddin Abdulaziz Mosque, also known as the Blue Mosque, is an iconic symbol of Islamic faith. Malaysia's legal system incorporates both civil and Sharia laws, ensuring harmony among diverse communities. The country is a leader in the global halal industry, exporting halal-certified goods worldwide. Malaysian cuisine, such as nasi lemak, reflects Islamic dietary laws and cultural diversity. Festivals like Hari Raya Aidil Fitri and Hari Raya Haji are celebrated nationwide with prayers and feasts. Islamic calligraphy and art are integral to Malaysia's cultural heritage. Education emphasizes Islamic teachings, with institutions like the International Islamic University Malaysia. Malaysia has positioned itself as a hub for Islamic finance, hosting global conferences. The nation's government promotes moderation, advocating for peaceful coexistence. Islamic centers and mosques are focal points of community life. Traditional clothing, like the baju kurung and songkok, reflects Malaysia's Islamic identity. Malaysia's strategic location makes it a key player in regional Islamic diplomacy. The government actively participates in global Islamic forums to promote unity. Malaysia's diverse society is a model of Islamic harmony and cultural integration. The floating mosque in Malacca is a popular destination for both worshippers and tourists. Malaysia's rich natural heritage, from Langkawi to Borneo, attracts millions annually. The country supports global Islamic charities, showcasing its commitment to generosity. Islamic banking in Malaysia is among the most developed globally. The nation's vibrant Islamic publishing industry spreads knowledge worldwide. Malaysia's Islamic calendar governs national holidays and community events. Efforts to modernize infrastructure include preserving Islamic cultural sites. The government encourages interfaith dialogue to foster understanding. Malaysia's contributions to the halal economy strengthen its global standing. Islamic values influence governance, education, and societal development. Pilgrimage centers prepare thousands for their journey to Mecca annually. The country's peaceful environment reflects its adherence to Islamic principles. Malaysia's vision for 2025 includes advancing its Islamic heritage while embracing innovation. It serves as an inspiration for nations balancing religion, diversity, and progress. Malaysia remains a beacon of Islamic unity in Southeast Asia.
Number 1.
Egypt, often referred to as the Gift of the Nile, is a land deeply rooted in Islamic history and culture. Islam is the state religion, and approximately 90% of Egypt's population is Muslim, predominantly Sunni. Cairo, the capital, is often called the City of 1,000 Minarets, for its rich Islamic architecture. Al-Azhar University, founded in 970 CE, is one of the oldest centers of Islamic learning in the world. The Al-Azhar Mosque remains a symbol of Islamic scholarship and authority. Islamic culture permeates every aspect of Egyptian life, from daily prayers to traditional celebrations. Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha are major festivals, celebrated with prayers, feasts, and charity. Egypt's legal system incorporates Islamic principles through Sharia, particularly in personal and family matters. The call to prayer echoes throughout Egypt, marking the rhythm of daily life. Traditional Egyptian clothing, such as the galabiya, reflects the modesty encouraged by Islamic teachings. Cairo's Khan el-Khalili Bazaar is a vibrant hub of Islamic art, calligraphy, and craftsmanship. Egypt's Islamic heritage is preserved in historical sites like the Mosque of Ibn Tuluan and the Sultan Hassan Mosque. The country is a leader in Islamic finance, with institutions offering Sharia-compliant banking. The Egyptian cuisine, with dishes like koshari and full medams, adheres to halal guidelines. The Ramadan season in Egypt is marked by a unique blend of spiritual devotion and cultural festivity. Lanterns or fainas are a Ramadan tradition unique to Egypt, lighting up streets and homes. The Nile River has long been intertwined with Islamic history and is celebrated in local traditions. Islamic education is a cornerstone of Egypt's curriculum, promoting Quranic studies and Arabic language skills. Egypt is an active member of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation, advocating for unity among Muslim nations. Generosity and hospitality are central to Egyptian Islamic culture, reflected in the treatment of guests and neighbors. Pilgrimage is a significant aspect of life, with many Egyptians undertaking Hajj and Umrah. Friday prayers at mosques across Egypt are a cornerstone of communal worship. The country's contributions to Islamic literature and poetry have enriched global Muslim culture. Islamic values influence governance, social policies, and community life in Egypt. Cairo's Dar al-Ifta is a globally recognized authority on Islamic fatwas. Egypt's Islamic heritage is complemented by its role as a bridge between Africa and the Middle East. The preservation of historic Islamic architecture is a testament to Egypt's dedication to its past. Islamic art flourishes in Egypt, from intricate woodwork to dazzling mosaics. The Egyptian government promotes moderate Islamic teachings to counter extremism. Egypt's history as a center of Islamic knowledge and culture dates back centuries. Al-Mu'izz Street in Cairo showcases some of the finest examples of Islamic architecture and history. Efforts to balance tradition and modernity are evident in Egypt's Islamic practices today. Egypt's influence in the Muslim world is profound, blending its historical legacy with contemporary leadership. The country's adherence to Islamic principles continues to inspire Muslims globally. So, there you have it, the top 4 largest Muslim nations in the world in 2025: Egypt, India, Pakistan, and Indonesia. Each of these nations is not just defined by their numbers but by their rich histories, contributions to Islamic culture, and their roles in shaping a global faith. Islam is more than a religion. It's a way of life that connects over 1.9 billion people across the globe. Whether it's through education, art, or community, these countries remind us of the unity and diversity within the Muslim world. Which country surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing content. Until next time, stay curious and stay informed.